Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I decided I needed to make some Christmas cards. It is my goal to make a few Christmas cards each month so that at the end of the year I have the 300 plus cards I need for my annual donation to a skilled nursing facility. Unfortunately, I have been neglecting my Christmas card making over the last couple of months. So I pulled out this beautiful Sugar Plums Hot Buy paper pad that I had in my stash. I bought this at Michael's a few years ago, and I just love the pastel colors. So I'm going to make some cards using this paper, as well as going back and using the June 2020 sheet load of cards sketch. Now, I am going to adjust the way I cut the papers just a bit from what's on the sketch. This way I can cut it to include these images on the bottom. So instead of cutting the larger piece at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, I'm going to cut it at 4 by 5. So I've decided to use this blue one with the little gingerbread cookies on the bottom, this pink one with the Christmas decor all along the side, and then this pretty pink one with a little village on the bottom as well. And then for the flags, I'll be cutting those out of the more solid portion of the pattern paper. So let me get these papers cut up and I'll be right back. So for the longer flags, since I did shorten up the length of the larger pieces, I'm going to also shorten that by 1/4 of an inch. And I'm thinking I'll keep the width the same. So I think I'll cut it at 1 1/2 by 4 3/4 is what I'm going to make these. Alrighty, now I've got my pieces all cut out and I got the larger pieces with the big images on them. So now it's just a matter of matching up which flags are going to go where. Now there will be mats for these and I have those cut and set aside, so I'll put those together as well. Alrighty, I'd like to show you what my scraps are from those 3 pieces of patterned paper. And I try not to leave scraps left over because even though I tell myself I'm going to go back and use them, I rarely go back and use them. So I'm going to use them right now, make some extra cards, and I'll be right back to show you all my completed cards using the June 2020 sheet load, as well as all the scraps from those sheets of paper. Here are the 6 cards I completed using the June 2020 sheet load of cards sketch. Now for the sentiment, I did pull in this stamp set by Sugar Pea Designs. It is the Ginger Snap stamp set, and I used the Sweet Holiday Wishes sentiment. In addition, I used some of these enamel dots I had, and I do believe they are by Doodlebug, as well as the little cups and milk and cookies. Now, as I shared, I had some scraps left over, and I try and use my scraps right away because I know myself, and if I don't do that, I won't use them. So here are the cards I completed using my scraps. I did 2 more with the same layout, and then I did 4 just putting the scraps of paper together. And then for the sentiments and decorations, I pulled in this Chit Chat by Doodlebug Design. It is Winter Wonderland, and the odds and ends also from the Winter Wonderland collection. I thought that those colors coordinated well with these papers, and then I used some more of these heart-shaped enamel dots by Doodlebug as well. Now, these last 4 are not necessarily Christmas cards, but they're more winter cards. But as I said, I wanted to use my scraps. So in grand total, I did make 12 cards using this Sugar Plums paper Hot Buy paper pad that I had from Michaels. And as far as scraps, this is all I have left. So these I'll put in the little bin I have for my grandkids. When I have some scraps and extra goodies, I have a place in my craft room where my grandkids know they can go and grab from and make their own paper crafting creations. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye!